Hello, welcome to the update on this one. This is the first update. Let's have a look. We've got a lot of sub-assemblies painted and ready to go. So I've done the basis of the chassis, axles in, and all the other bits and bobs. I've got some weight in the back there because it says put some weight in. Got all that done. I've got the engine partly built. So we got that and the turbo and that on the side. I've got some other pipes and stuff to put on in a bit. The radiator there, mud guards, and a lot of these tanks and boxes, I don't know what they are, air cleaners and bits and bobs. So I've got all these to do. On the back here I've got the on the two stands, you can't see them here, there's the fuel tank and another tank on there. So what I'm doing now, because this is new to me, I've not built anything as large as this, and I certainly haven't built a lorry. So there's a lot of things that I'm trying to adjust to, like pre-painting stuff before you assemble it, dry fitting it, which I do with my restorations of my dinky toys and that. But there's a lot of parts I think, oh god, I should have painted that before I put it together, and sort of stuff like this. So it's a learning curve for me, but we're getting there. It's not going to be perfection or anything like that, but it's going to be okay, I think. So I've been going through the instructions. We've done about 4 pages so far. So when in a bit, when I get it all together, I've got to paint the wheels, the wheel hubs, and there's 1 or 2 bits that I need to paint here before we continue. I can't quite remember what it are there. I'm checking on it. 1 or 2. Most of these are all matte black and gloss black. A lot of these. I have give the chassis like a semi-gloss rather than a shiny gloss. I prefer the look of that. This piece over here was a bit problematic, getting that to sit on there right in the right place. The instructions aren't fantastic. I'll have a quick look. Yeah, it's not very good light in here to see, but I'll go through the stages when I've assembled all this bit. So hopefully when I've got it assembled, then we should be just leave the cab and the interior to do. So that should be interesting. That to do all that. I'm just trying to find. Yeah, so really, time I put this all together and done the wheels, we should be at this stage here. Yeah, that's what it should look like when it's all together. Okay, and then we'll start on the interior and then the cab. Okay. Okay then, we're all put together now. So that's the chassis and the engine all in. Got the green engine, aluminium parts, radiators in, wheels are on. Yeah, it was a bit of a mission getting these tanks and this to sit and clip right. But yeah, we're not bad at all. So this is where we are. So that's all the chassis put together, all done. Just got to paint these little steps here. I shall do them with a brush in a bit. But yeah, first attempt at doing something like this, as big as this anyway. I've never done a lorry before, so we got it. So that's that. So what I'm doing now, I'm prepping down here. I've got the sub-assembly on the seats, the sub-assembly dashboard cover, steering wheel, and here I've got the underside there with the hinges and the mud guards on. This is going to be all black underneath there. so that's not a problem. The interior colour, now I've changed. I was going to do the outside colour in the grey, but I've gone for the red instead. As you can see on the side there, I've gone for like a metallic red Tamiya colour. It's this Mica red TS39. I'm using that and the fine primer on this one. The interior colour, I'm going to do a two-tone grey, a dark and a light grey. I've got a compass grey, which I was going to do the outside. This is compass ghost grey, so I'm going to do either the dark grey and then this, or this and then a dark grey. I'm not sure yet. I haven't made my mind up. So yeah, I've got the sub assemblies done, getting there. So these want to coat a primer, and then we can paint them, get them together, and then we'll get all the cab cut out, cleaned up and taped to see how it all fits. So yeah, I think this goes on here somewhere, like so, something like that anyway. Yeah, and it'll hinge forward, hopefully. So that's where we're at. Okay. So yeah, I've got till June the 10th to get this finished, so hopefully I'll get it done by June the 10th. If not, I might be a couple of days late, because it's taking me a bit of a while to do this. I'm doing it in between my normal weekly restorations. So yeah, it's and it's different altogether, because I've got to prep stuff, I've got to prime it and paint it before I put it together, all this sort of malarkey. And like I said, with this one, with the tanks at the side there, I had a job with them at the side. Engine went together okay. Yeah, there's a few. I mean, I can't judge fitting issues and stuff like this because I'm not a scale model builder. But yeah, I had to struggle with one or two bits didn't fit right. So definitely have to do a lot of dry fitting for this. So yeah, there we go. It's a mixture of matte black and semi-gloss black on this, and aluminium and stuff like this. So yeah, we'll see what it's like when it's finished. Okay, see you later.